Don't know why I did that. But if this is your For You page, this is for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share my shit. So today's pick a card, which I thought was really good, or going to be really good. I don't know why the light just keep doing it. But like, is why do people not like you, or why are people annoyed by you? Okay, if you ever had those little spidey senses, because I know I be having the spidey senses, and baby, say less. Okay, so I want you to pick a card. We're gonna do this as a pick a card. Shit, I'm trying to find. We're gonna do this as a pick a card. Where the hell happened to that damn deck? Well, I had a deck that I was gonna use, but I bet you can't find it. Can't find it. Here it is. Here it is. All right. So, sorry y'all. Excuse all this. It's bleach stains. Sorry. You know, maybe in the future I'll be more presentable. I know. So we're gonna do 4. All right, we're gonna get into it. 4 piles. All the way through. Small things matter. Pile 1. Small things matter. Okay, so it says sometimes it's the little things that can make life wonderful. All right, for pile 1. So let's do pile 2. And I always like to pick a pile for myself. Start a side hustle. The best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. Okay, that is pile 2. All right, so let's do meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak. Pile 3. All right. This is kind of hard for me to pick. Avoid gossip. Get rid of negative energy in your life and don't let it steal your light. Okay. Avoid gossip. Pile 4. Okay. So instantly I'm thinking for me, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say it. I'm going to tell you when to get to the pile because I don't do that. I don't do that. All right. We're just strictly using tarot. I might just for the hell of it, relationship vibes, just for the hell of it. But let's get started. So small things matter. Okay, pile 1. If you chose pile 1, small things matter. All right. Why is those that chose pile 1? Why do people not like them, or do people find them annoying? Whatever the case may be. Why are they disturbed by pile 1? So we got the 6 of Cups and the Page of Cups energy. Ooh wee. So there's like an innocence to you here. So the 6 of Cups with the Page of Cups energy. There is an innocence to you here. Like, or you can have like a baby face. You can come off as like really sweet. Now I know this is crazy, but some people are very triggered by those who come off like really sweet, like really nice, like really soft spoken, or like there's a childlike energy here to you. For some of y'all, you know how they say, oh, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Like, I feel like there is like a curiosity about you, or like something that you may want to, like, you ask questions, and like some people are annoyed like by you asking questions. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's another thing that I hate too. Like, people will always say there's no such thing as a dumb question, but like, it's like if you ask questions to learn more, people assume that you're incompetent or that you're dumb. When really, if you ask questions, right, and you are inquisitive, you obtain more knowledge. But in the real world, the opposite, like if you ask questions, people assume you're incompetent. People assume you can't do your job. People is like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? But like, there's just something like really sweet, pile 1, about you with this Page of Cups and the 6. Really sweet, really childlike about you, really inquisitive, really exploring or exploratory about you. You're very young. Like, I don't, or at least young in energy. Like, there's an innocence to you here. You don't look ran down. You don't look, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are just very annoyed by, like, keep calm. Like, if you was a meme, your meme would be keep calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lover's energy is here. Okay. I don't know if y'all dating somebody older or like there's a big age gap or something like that with the Lover's card there. But it's just like, I don't know, y'all. It just kind of sounds like y'all, like the people that are irritated or annoyed by you, like they can have bad attitudes or they could be like really like, something about them is like very unhinged, right? Or they're just very bitter about life or just like negative Nancy's here. I feel like you're well liked. Like this is like really weird. But I feel like you're well liked, okay, with the Lover's card energy here. Like you're cute, like you get compliments, like you're well liked in this Gemini energy here, this Mercurial. You may be very talkative or very inquisitive, very curious, like Geminis, you know, very research intensive here. Like you're excited to learn here, okay? I feel like you're more open. You're not as closed-minded, Pal One. You're not as closed-minded. Okay? Or closed off to things. The Chariot energy is here, which is self-determination, overcoming. I feel like you make a lot of shit look easy. Like what everyone else is complaining about, like you make that shit look easy. Like you do that shit in your sleep, alright? I just feel like your attitude is just very positive, very open-minded, very like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doomsday. You don't give off this doomsday energy. Like, it's just very opposite from the people that, like, you're around. Power One. But this Chariot energy is here, okay? Which represents self-determination, triumph, faking it till you making it, very confident. Like, it's just this energy where it just seems like nothing phases you. Power One. Like, that's the energy. Okay? I just feel like you are tougher than you look, or you're tougher than your energy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you have this really soft, delicate, like, energy or childlike energy, some people think, like, you don't have it in you to be, like, tough. Like, they think they could, you know, hold you and stuff like that. Like, they don't think that. But it's crazy because some of the most, like, soft nature, playful, childlike energies be some of the toughest people, be some of the strongest people. You get what I'm saying? Like, you are ancestor spirit, guys. Oh yeah, actually that was the last card. I don't know why I did that. Five of Wands energy. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of jealousy, a lot of combativeness, but I feel like you don't feed into it. I don't know if you're like the bigger person, or it's like they're bothered but you're not bothered. And it's like even when they try to throw like digs, it's like you're unfazed. You're unfazed. Power One. Let me see if I can get my other deck, actually, because this is a perfect deck for this is a great deck for that shadow deck. Let's see what these people's issues is. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse the mess. I'm still like organizing my woman cave. But let's see what this people's issue is. Bonus card. And we done. Alright, so these people that are very annoyed or irritated by Pile. Some people really is irritated by happiness. Like, the fact that you're not bothered. Like, they be trying to get you angry or get you riled up, but you're not bothered. You still like, why did he? Like, some people are very annoyed by that energy. I All right. Try to save or fix other people, interfering, meddlesome, or serving. Cultivate your own garden. If you're busy trying to save or fix others, you risk not seeing your own issues. So this is a savior shadow. I feel like you be trying to help these people out or give these people pointers in some type of way, and they're just like irritated. Like these people, I don't know. They may be like know-it-alls or like, you know, you giving them some type of advice. They may think that, oh, so you think I'm incompetent. Like these people are the type of people that feel like they don't ever need help. They don't ever need, you know, they like, you know, kind of like a know-it-all type of vibe. Then it says lazy shadow at the back of the deck. Avoids hard work or going an extra mile. Slacker, full of excuses and unproductive. So, like, go as slow as you need. What matters most is moving in the right direction step by step. So, yeah, like, these people, they're lackluster. It's like whatever they're complaining about, you handle with ease. Like, and then it's like small things matter. Yeah, they're not happy about anything. Sometimes it's the little things that can make life wonderful. Enjoy the little things. Okay, and I feel like that's what you do. And these people, they're just never happy. They're just not happy with anything. Like these people probably take an issue with their motherfucking breath. Like it's just like anything that's requiring effort. Like it pisses them off. And it's like you put in the effort and you do it so effortlessly. Like whatever they be complaining about, Power One, like you do it so effortlessly. So it's like, oh, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like, it sets the tone. Like, if Power One could do this, no problem, you should be able to do it too. Like, it sets the tone for a higher expectation that they don't want to meet in the first place. It's kind of like when you are a woman with high standards and guys try to get you to lower your standards. All that energy they putting into bashing you to get you to feel low about yourself so that they can have access to you. They could be putting that same energy into building up themselves and meeting the marker and meeting your expectation, right? So that they can have access to you. But no, they want to drag you down here versus them going up there, which would benefit them, but they don't want to do it because it's too much work. You know, it's just easier to tear somebody down than to admit that I'm lackluster. Okay? I'm the problem. All right. So that's Power One. Power Two. Okay? Start a side hustle. The best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. So let's see why. Why are people annoyed? We're going to put that back. We ain't going to... Why are people annoyed by POW 2 or why they don't like POW 2? Okay. Why are people annoyed or irritated by POW 2? Alright, Ancestor Spirit Guide. Because the King of Wands here. So, your confidence, King of Wands energy, you confident, you don't do a lot of talking, you put forth the work, okay? You do more work than you do talking. So it's just like, I'm popping my shit and I'm backing it up too. So like, there's a lot of confidence here with this King of Wands energy, okay? You may feel like, some people may feel like you think that you're all that, like you're sure of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Even if there's something that you haven't mastered, you're gonna master it, okay? And you know it. So, like, people are kind of irritated by that with this King of Wands energy. These people may be the type that like people who are humble or like people who, like, underbid themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't aim too high. You know what I'm saying? Some people may feel like you're an overachiever, pal, too. Okay? It's crazy because, like, these traits aren't bad, yeah. The Hanged Man energy. You just may seem like that you have a lot, like you have a sense of direction or that you have a lot going for yourself or that you're like very confident. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all can really stand alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a crowd. You don't need company. You don't need none of that. And this is why these people are annoyed. Y'all, this is crazy. I would never think that people will be annoyed or irritated by positive qualities. That's why I say I feel like I'm different from most people. Because what annoys me is people's negative qualities, not people's positive qualities. But it's crazy because in this second pile, in the first pile, they're annoyed by your positive qualities. Like shit that is actually good. Now, there's something about you, pal, too, where there's this energy of showmanship. Okay? Like, some people may see you, like, as a show-off, may see you as, you know what I'm saying, like, rubbing it in type of energy. With the hangman, I feel like y'all got a lot of stamina, okay? I ain't trying to turn this sexual, but I do feel like y'all have a lot of stamina, because it's definitely giving BD energy, okay? But the hangman energy here as well. All right, it's needed to take a pause and look at something from a different perspective here. I do feel like you think outside of the box, or you see things differently from a lot of people, or like you have like fresh ideas or fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a lump on the log. You're not I don't know why this would annoy people. Like, what the fuck? Justice. Okay, so you could be very fair, okay? Very balanced here. I really don't. Here's the thing. Like, you know, some people, when they talk about their obstacles, like it's a blockage for them, they use that blockage as an excuse for why they're not where they need to be. Pal, two, for you, there's a blockage. There's something in the way. Your next thought is, well, how can I work around this? Oh, well, or this is my weakness, so how can I substitute this weakness with the strength? Like, that's your energy. Like, you don't like make excuses for obstacles, or because of obstacles. You overcome your obstacles. Like, you're very confident. You're very, like, if there's a will, there's a way type of energy. This annoys you about people. So I feel like these people that are really annoyed by you, they seem like they're people who are full of excuses. Like, I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z. I can't do that because of this. And I feel like people are very annoyed when you don't participate in this pity party or in this self-pity type of energy. Like, there's something about you that is very where you transcend yourself. Martyr. You're a martyr for yourself. And other people, these people that are annoyed by you, may not be. Okay? Let's see here with this pal too. Let's see more. Wow. Yeah, like, other people may feel like the system is rigged against them, and you're like, baby, I'm gonna find a way. Like, people are annoyed by you, that you find a way, that you think outside of the box, okay? That you take time to look at things from a different perspective, or look at things from a different angle. Whereas there's something about them being very one-track minded. Very one-track minded. The Magician card is here. Like I said, you make a way. Like, that's just a clarifying. You manifest. Whatever it is you want, you go get. Like, you don't really think about the obstacles. You think about the workarounds. Like, when you go do, pal two, like, an obstacle coming, you're not thinking, oh man, I'm not gonna ever make it. You're just like, well, I'm gonna work around this. Like, you're very adaptable, and I feel like the people who are annoyed by you, it's like they run into one detour, they run into one issue, and they just give up. Or they just start making excuses. Like, you know, if a door is closed, why the fuck you keep trying to walk through it? Pal two, you are like, if a door is closed or if a wall is there, I'm going to go around. I'm going to go somewhere else. The people who are very annoyed by you, they will continue to try to go through that motherfucking brick wall, seeing that there is no entry when they could just go around. That's your energy. Like, you don't allow, like, obstacles or detours to, like, discourage you. You find your way. You find workarounds. This is why people are annoyed by you. People may feel you're a manifester too, so you get what you want. Okay, like, there's a lot of people. These people may feel like nothing ever goes their way. They never get what they want, right? But you get what you want. Okay, and even your philosophy, right? Even if you don't get what you want right away, you know you're going to get it eventually. This is what annoys people about you. So I don't know if these people, I don't know if they can be social justice warrior, pal two, or they just have this, like, victimology, poor me, like, energy, but they're very annoyed by your self-empowerment. They're very annoyed by your confidence. They're very annoyed. And look, there are 3 major arcanas here. Look, you are mentally strong and ready, okay, with this Knight of Swords energy. You are quick on your toes, quick on your feet. You make shit happen. You're very quick. Some of y'all could be runners or like very fast, okay? Or there's something about you that could be very like athletic, but like, baby, if there's a will, there's a way. Like, for some of y'all, even if y'all are like single mothers, and let's say a lot of single mothers be like, oh, I can't do it, I don't got no help or whatever. You that single mother, you got your Fortune 500 company, your fucking, taught your child how to read it too. Like, you're impeccable. And I feel like this annoys people about you, the fact that you are like, highly skilled, fast learning, and you make shit happen. Okay, regardless of the odds. You don't even think about the odds, pal two. You just make shit happen. Okay? It says, start a side hustle. The best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. So y'all could be thinking of other ways to make income. Okay? Alright? Like, if there's a will, there's a way type of energy. This is why people are annoyed by you, pal two. Like, just shocking. Just shocking. Okay? Meditate. So this is one of the pals that I chose. I actually chose 3 and 4, okay? Meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak, okay? So this is the pal that I chose, all right? It's pal 3. Matter of fact, before we get to pal 3, let's get into pal 2, like what these people's shadow is, because like, what the fuck? What are these people's shadow who is very irritated or annoyed by pal 2? What are these people's shadows that are very irritated or annoyed by pal 2? I don't know who I don't know who annoys me. I think like people that annoy me, like I said, mostly people's negative traits annoys me. Okay. But I say steer clear of people who see your positive trait as a negative. Because like that's the energy that I'm noticing with these cards, with these pile 1 and 2. Slowness shadow. Yeah. Postpones decisions or actions, tentative, unsure, or slow in acting. Things don't get any easier by putting things off. Take action. It's the only way to change your life. So these people could procrastinate a lot. So I feel like a lot of people are irritated by traits that they wish that they had. Or traits that like, because that's what it sounds like. Okay. Because this is these people's shadow. And at the back of the deck is mocking. Okay, so they may try to, I'm not going to say humble you, but they may try to get you to second guess yourself, okay? Make fun of others, sarcasm, ridicule, taunt, insulting, tease. No matter how badly people treat you, never drop to their level. Take the high road, okay? So this is the energy of these people, right? These are the type of people, right? Pal 2, these people. These are the type of people that talk a lot of shit. Like, I know y'all know, like, with the celebrities and shit, like, when they make money and, like, the people that don't make as much money as them are always talking shit. Oh, she's a side. Oh, she's losing weight. Oh, her ass ain't fat enough. Oh, she's got plastic surgery. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. Like, they do all this nag, right? Talk all this shit and don't got a pot to piss in. And it's like, at least those people are following their dreams. What are you doing? At least those people you're sitting on your couch watching them on their TV screen and you want to talk shit about what they do. Well, let's see you do it. You think you can do a better job? Let's see you do it. You know what I'm saying? So, them type of people. You know, they talk shit about people that make that make history. But they ain't making no waves. Like, ain't nobody talking about you, so you gotta talk about others. Like, they ain't making no motherfucking waves. Okay, that's the energy, pal 2. Let's get to pal 3. Alright, so pal 3 says, meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak. Okay, so this is the one that I chose, was meditate. Let's see why people are annoyed by pile 3. Alright. Why are people annoyed or irritated by pile 3? Ancestor Spirit Guide. Instantly, for some of y'all with this meditate, I feel like these people are just like stressed out about shit, okay? And they tend to take out their frustrations or their bitterness out on other people, okay? Or this is what you're doing, pile 3, all right? Or this is what these people are doing to you. But instantly, I got the 8 of Swords. So already, self-limited beliefs, anxieties. This is someone that's a very, also like, people scrutinize them, or they could scrutinize themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like if one hair is out of place, like the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if one thing is out of place or something is less than perfect, it's not good enough, or it's canceled. Like that type of, y'all know the cancel culture type shit. Like that's the energy. Like, oh my gosh, we found a flaw. He must be canceled, or she must be canceled. Oh my gosh, she's not on this bandwagon hate train. Hate this person. Oh my gosh, she has a separate opinion of someone that we're all supposed to be hating. Burn her at the stake type fucking energy. Okay. Like, it's very scrutiny type of energy. All right. Self-limited beliefs here. With this King of Pentacles, okay, I feel like this. All right. So, a lot of people may find reason, right, for why you should not be confident. You get what I'm saying? Like, or a lot of people may find reason with why, like, they feel like, right, that because they see you in a limited light, right, or they undermine you, or they scrutinize you, or they find every reason for why you shouldn't be successful. Like, they feel like that you should feel that way about yourself. So, like, I don't know. Let's say if you're someone, you're an uncanny surprise here, like where people feel like you shouldn't have, you know, confidence, or you shouldn't have certain things in your life, or you shouldn't have certain belief systems. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't check all boxes. You get what I'm saying? Like for example, let's say if most people believe that only, you know, girls that look like a BBL, right? Only girls that have a small waist and a big butt, and no tummy, or you know what I'm saying? Or only chicks that have clear skin are supposed to be confident, right? And you, because you don't fit that prototype, they feel like you shouldn't have no confidence about yourself. They feel like you shouldn't be beautiful. They feel like you shouldn't demand the shit that you demand. So it's like people just feel like you don't know your lane. Like, people feel like you don't know your lane. Like, they putting restrictions on you, or they're putting you in a box, and they're confused why the fuck you ain't fitting that box. Okay? They're confused why the fuck you don't know your lane. Why are you confident when you should have the lowest self-esteem? Like, you don't have the personality. You ain't sitting in with the cool kids. You don't have the body. You don't have the face. You don't have the hair. You're not the right ethnic group. Whatever it may be. Okay? So because you have all these odds stacked against you, you shouldn't have any confidence at all. You shouldn't be living at all. You should go hide under a rock some motherfucking where. Like, that's the energy, okay? With this Eight of Swords and the King of Coins here. Some people may even feel like because you're of a certain social class that you should never want more. Or because you're of a certain social class that you should never date up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that you should never date outside of your tax bracket. Or you should take whatever somebody give you. Pile 3. So the reason why people are annoyed by you is because they feel like you have certain isms that you shouldn't have. Like, they may feel like you have audacity. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have audacity. With this King of Pentacles energy here, or even for some of y'all, if you're dating, or like if you have like a provider, or you get what I'm saying? Because like, it'd be so crazy. Because you'll see like these BBLs and stuff like that, right? And it's like, you'll see the chicks with the big butts or the BBLs in Hollywood or whatever, and the guys dating and whatever. But if you ever look at most of these dudes' wives, like, they're built like blocks. The wives be built like blocks. Like, a lot of the chicks that are going to be receiving long-term inheritance and not just getting tricked off on, they look nothing like the big booty bitches. Nothing like the video vixens. Nothing like the BBLs. Most of the chicks have regular bodies. In fact, I remember when I was cleaning for the stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium or whatever, and these dudes, you know, they're coaches of the team. Some of them own the fucking team. And like, bruh, when I tell you their wives are plain, their wives are plain. Like, the girls that are going to be receiving all the inheritance don't be looking like supermodels. They are not 10s, baby. they be plain like just normal looking, and I just be floored because it's crazy that like society tells women that they have to be literally models, literally perfection, you know, to get like a upper caliber man. But like when you actually go in these communities where these upper caliber men are, like they're not fucking like married to supermodels. And a lot of times, like the chicks that do look like video vixen or the image, the beauty that's sold to us, right? A lot of times they be side bitches. Or they just be getting tricked off on. It be temporary. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't be like no big inheritance type shit. And some of them even gain like reputations of like being pass arounds. Like, it's just this energy that all that glitters isn't gold. Like, so for some of y'all could even be dating like guys that women feel like you shouldn't be able to have access to, like, or you could be dating women that guys feel like you shouldn't have access to. Like, you could be dating people, right? Whether that be financially or physically, the other motherfuckers may feel like it's out of your league. So they're kind of like, why is he with her? Or why is she getting all this splurging on and da when she don't look the part? You know, there's something about you not looking the part, or there's something like, even if it's not like the physical, it's something about how you think. It's something about you that's non-conformance, that's exotic, that's different. And people feel like because you're different or because you're non-conformist, you're non-traditional, right? They feel like you're not going to get all these things that you're going to get because you don't fit the mold, right? Let's get more here. Yeah, look. Queen of Swords. Okay, y'all don't play that. Pal 3. Y'all don't play that. Y'all have a very high standards, very high expectations. Like, you're not just going to allow people to give you anything, Pal 3. This is why this is why they're mad. You can be highly intelligent here. You don't allow people to gaslight you or pull the wool over your eyes or manipulate you in some type of way, getting you to accept less. Trying to get you to accept less. Wow. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like you kind of beat to your own drum with this Eight of Cups energy here. I feel like you're a bit private, or you're like really full of surprises here with this Eight of Cups energy here. I just feel like you just know what you bring to the table. It's like you're very sure about your qualities, Pal 3, right? And other people, and it's crazy because how can a bunch of strangers tell you what you're worth? Like, and a lot of people allow that to be too. Like, these people don't know you. So if they don't know you, right, and all they have is like to judge you superficially, like, how the fuck can they tell you what you're worth if they don't know you? Like, people really be allowing like whole strangers or whole people who don't really know them to fucking like tear them down, like to get them to accept less, to get them to have low self-esteem. Like, yeah, and I feel like you're unfazed. You're unfazed. Some of y'all could have like some type of handicaps here. Like, I don't know, you could be ADHD, OCD, you could have Down syndrome, something, okay? That's something for some of y'all, not all of y'all, okay? Take what resonate, leave what don't, all right? Or these people kind of see you as special. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you're unfazed. Page of Wands energy here, okay? Going for what you want, very exploratory, very adventurous here. You may like to travel, or you may like to go out. I just feel like there's something about you where people feel like that you should hide in the corner and never be seen. Like, I don't know if y'all consider unattractive. Like, there's something like, but it's like you got it. They feel like you don't deserve it because it's some superficial ass metric system. Okay, yeah. Quiet the mind, let your soul speak. So it's like your ears out. You tune out these people and their self-limited beliefs about you. You tune out these people and like, I feel like they kind of down talk you a bit. Give me more about these people that are irritated by Pal 3. That are irritated by Pal 3. I feel like these people have a lot of insecurities. These people are the type that feel like big girls shouldn't wear certain clothing. No, bitch, you shouldn't wear certain clothing. That's your own crosses to bear. Don't project your insecurities and self-limited beliefs onto another motherfucker. If that big person is comfortable with their motherfucking gut, they gonna rock their motherfucking gut, whether you like it or not. There's something about you where people feel like you should be insecure, uncomfortable about something because they are uncomfortable about it. You get what I'm saying? Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. Yeah, look, rebellious. Resist any authority, control, or tradition. Defiant, push boundaries. Uncooperative. Make your inner rebel work for you and not against you to balance what's best for you and those around you. Okay? This is their shadow. Okay? And then treacherous. They snakes. They're haters anyways. Keep big secrets, likely to betray trust, untrustworthy, no loyalty, and dishonesty. So these are motherfuckers who like will act like they're your friends, right? But then go to other people to talk shit about you. Or go to your enemy or hang out with your enemy to talk shit about you, okay? Be aware that what's done in the dark will come to light. Is the risk worth taking? Yeah, unhealthy shadow and entitled shadow. Yeah, these people are no good. They are no good. I remember I seen one post when people be like, why he with her? Why he with her? Type shit, right? And somebody had made a post and they was like, well, no one ever asked how that chick makes him feel. Like, and I was like, damn, you right. Everyone always so focused, especially the women, like they be so focused on the superficial. Like, or like it be one of those things where the dude will be mocking the chick, or like the chicks think that, nah, ain't no way he'll mess with a girl like that, right? Just to find out he whole in love with that bitch that they think that he would never touch. Like he in love, okay, with the chick that he was talking the most shit about. Like, that's the energy. Avoid gossip. It's pile 4. Last but not least, so get rid of negative energy in your life and don't let it steal your light. This is the one that I chose, okay? So for those that chose pile 4, ancestor spirit guides, why are people irritated or annoyed? About pile 4. 2 of Pentacles here, okay? Juggling work-life balance or needing a work-life balance here. Or being the ability to multitask here, okay? Or weigh out options with this 2 of Pentacles energy. Give me more ancestor spirit guides. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Swords, okay? So pile 4. So we have the 2s here. So this deals with juggling, weighing out options. 2 of Swords represent indecision or being on the fence about something. Like maybe you have to choose between 2 options here, right? Or you're very guarded. It's like, I just need to wait to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, waiting to see, like, for somebody to, like, show their true colors, okay? But with the Ace of Cups, this represents, like, a lot of love. You can be very intuitive here. Yeah, you can be very intuitive. Oh, yeah. Look at the star Aquarius energy. Okay, the star energy here. Humanitarian energy. Gaining faith, restoring hope here. Getting through, like, tough times. This one's kind of hard. Give me more ancestor spirit guys. I wonder if some of these people compare themselves to you. Like, yeah. Queen of Pentacles energy came in at the reverse with the High Priestess here. Psychic abilities are being like very intuitive. It just keeps talking about that intuitive, like I feel like some of y'all may be doing like some like y'all may be in like stuff, some of y'all, not all of y'all, okay, keep in mind this is collective, but power forward, y'all may be doing like jobs that aren't really respected. You get what I'm saying? Like you may be like OnlyFans person, or into the dark arts like a tarot reader or a psychic, or you're into like things that a lot of people don't respect, okay? Or you could be like an Instagram model, or a social media influencer, or content creator. Like it's just one of those things that's really not respected, that people won't respect, like, oh, that's not a real job type shit. You get what I'm saying? This is why people are annoyed by you. The Queen of Pentacles here also represent like, I don't know, it's kind of like they feel like you're wasting your time on something, powerful. Like they feel like something isn't going to bring you money, or you're not going to reach that level of stardom, or or there's something like where they just feel like, yeah, you got big dreams, that they feel like you living on like Mount Everest somewhere. You're not living in reality, okay? So like, let's say if you have a goal to get 500,000 followers on YouTube, like they like, you're dreaming. Yeah, that ain't happening for you. Keep your day job. Or you want to be a rapper, or you want to be a singer, or you want to be an actor, or you want to be like famous or something like that. Or like I said, you get into spirituality, you want to be a tarot reader, want to be a psychic, a ritual healer, Reiki healer, wanting to be they just don't think that like you could do it. Like they don't see it in you, okay? Power 4. So like, yeah, I feel like there's some things like that you just shouldn't tell people. Honestly, there are some things that you shouldn't tell people, because sometimes when you tell people, when they be like, oh, how'd you make your money? Oh, how'd you do it? Oh, what you're doing, whatever. You start telling people, and they be like, oh, well, if I sold pussy. Like sometimes it's just a mean to like demean you in some type of way, right? Or like to take away, because I've seen so many people where they'll be like, being a content creator isn't a job, posting reels, posting reels isn't a job, get a real job, right? And it's like them motherfuckers be making way more bank than the people that's saying that. Like they're saying it ain't a real job. Like they rack in a motherfucking month what it would take them 3 months to make. Like, but they talking about it's not a real job. Or for some content creators make so much, like they make in a month what a motherfucker make in a year. Okay? So like people always talk down on your dreams, or talk down, especially if they're like big ones. Like ain't no small minor shit, like big ones. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, nah, not possible. Like you're dreaming. Like only 1% gets that far. You're dreaming. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, like I might some of y'all people feel like y'all can't make up your mind. Like y'all could switch ideas, or switch shit like y'all switch draws, okay? Like some people are annoyed because they feel like that you can't make up your mind. You may be multi-talented, or like there may be many myriads of ways for you to, you know, some of y'all could even be like job hoppers here. Power 4. Well, with this Queen of Pentacles here, there could be like financial issues, or and it's so crazy because when you be having setbacks, sometimes people think that like a setback is permanent. You know what I'm saying? So like some people always judge you when you have a setback, or you not doing too well, right? As if all those years you was doing well never existed. Like some people literally only like highlight when you're doing bad, never when you're doing good. They only highlight a flaw, never You can have one flaw, they'll highlight that flaw and make it your entire being. Like, power 4. Alright. Even though you can be 99% good. Like, there's people that really do that. Like, they ain't talking, they ain't saying shit until, like, you fall off. Or until you have a setback. Or until your boyfriend or husband cheat on, whatever, you know. Until you doing bad or there's some type of stain or something like that, then they talking, right? But they quiet when you're winning. They quiet on your accomplishments. They quiet. Power 4. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely giving, it's a setback for a major comeback. So people are annoyed because, like, they're kind of praying for your downfall. If you went, like, on a winning streak, or they feel like you're on a winning streak or perceive you in that way, like, they're kind of praying on your downfall. And it's like, we fall down, but we get up. So they're annoyed the fact that you get the fuck up. Like, damn, I thought she was going to be down and out for a long time. These people sound like somebody who watches you closely. So I feel like these aren't strangers, okay? Power 4. These aren't strangers. Give me more about these people that are talking. What's their shadow? These people who are talking, who are irritated or annoyed by power 4. They're annoyed by you falling down and getting the fuck back up. Like, they're annoyed by your bounce back. Okay, so we have greedy shadow, intense desire for wealth and power, materialistic, worldly hunger for status. These people may have a crab in a bucket mentality where there's only, like, room for what? You get what I'm saying? Acknowledge that everything outside of your core needs leads you further from happiness and freedom. And then we have inhibited shadow, suppressing desires, feelings, and impulses. Repressed, constrained, and hindering. You have become comfortable staying stuck and miserable. Recognize that it's up to you to do the hard work to succeed. So these type of people kind of have this energy of, if I'm losing, you got to lose too. Okay? Like, if I look at the lazy, there go that lazy. Some of these people, I don't know, they may come from power 1 and 2. I think it was 1. I can't remember. One of them had this lazy card at the back of the deck. Like, maybe it was power 1. So maybe you could have chose power 1, or you need to look at power 1 because it's connected, or these people are the same people that was criticizing or critiquing power 1. Okay. But yeah, these people, they're just this crab in a bucket. Like, it's like you could do good but not better than them. Okay. You either at their level or under their level, but you cannot surpass them. Like, that's these people's type of energy. Like, where they believe it's only room for one. Then it's this taker shadow here. All right, takes more than give. Opportunists, go digger, and exploit. When you give selfishly of yourself, it sends positive vibrations, and out, and your generosity gets returned. A lazy shadow and taker shadow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, somebody's is energetically a P. Diddy. These people are energetically a P. Diddy, is what I'm getting at. A corporate energy vampire. Okay. For some of y'all, if y'all are getting famous, y'all need to really, like, read them contracts, Power 4, because, like, someone could be taking more than their fair share, baby. Somebody could be taking more than what was agreed upon. All right. But that's all that I got. Deuces.